Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. We are Glitzy Stitches Home DIY. I'm Shawnie. Thank you for joining me today. I'm happy to say today we are kicking off month 2 of our Gnome of the Month. And of course, we're going into February, so it's going to be Valentine's themed. And we're going to be making shoes and the clothing. And I have something really special for our debut on Saturday. Really excited about that, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Kick back, enjoy, or craft with me. That would be awesome as well. Guys, let's be pen pals. I love things like that. I love receiving cards and sending cards and things like that, and I'd love to correspond with you. Okay, and that's in the description box below as well. Thank you guys so much. Let's get into this video. Okay, and again, thank you for joining me, and we are back to make our boys' gnome shoes. How I measure for my gnome shoes is just like this, guys. I take the shoe itself. This is just a square piece of felt. It was full. That I purchased at actually Michael's. I got this. No, I did not. This was from Hobby Lobby. Okay. And all I do is like this, guys. I just take and I roll it around the sheet, right, like that. And I make sure that they're going to touch, and I have plenty. And I don't always fold it over. This has a nice straight edge, so I'm not going to. But that's how I do it. And just like that, and I will take and I will glue this. But first, before I do that, because there's 2 shoes, I take and we're going to cut this right in half. There we go. Okay. Thank you for joining me for our Gnome of the Month. I am so excited about this. This is going to be really, really cool. Okay, we're going to set the scene. So, okay, now what you want to do is we have quite a bit of excess here. So you can just cut that off. Then I'm going to go ahead and do the other shoe, guys. And I'll be right back because we want to measure this shoe to that shoe to make sure we have the same excess that we're going to throw down in the center. Okay. Be right back. Okay, friends, I want to go ahead and show you guys this as well. Hot glue, you want to go ahead, you want to put a dab down here. We want to press in on this on the front of the shoe. Okay. I'm taking the right side first, which right side looking at it. Okay. I'm going to put a dab here. And I'm also going to put a dab over on the other side. Okay. Right like so. Just like that. Okay. All right. Now we have this all completed. What we want to do, guys, just tuck. Push in. Just tuck, tuck, tuck. Just like that. Okay. Just like that. Okay. Any trimming you need to do, you can do it this time. Now that we have our boy gnome shoes made, what we need to do is we're going to make these look like a tennis shoe. So what we want this to represent the rubber on the bottom. So all I've done is I've taken a piece of white felt and measured it just to the thickness that I thought was good. And you can use your own discretion on that one. And I'm just going to draw a line with my red marker. Actually, it's a paint marker. All right, there we go. And then we're going to adhere it to the bottom of the shoe, okay, just around the edge, like you would a ribbon if you were doing a female shoe, just like so, just like that. Okay, so we're going to take our hot glue, do a little bit of hot glue right there. There's a big old bead I didn't want. Get rid of that. Okay, just like this. Okay, and we just want to run it around. We're going to tap some more glue here in a second, just like this. Just little taps, guys. You don't have to have it too much glue. Too much hot glue. Okay, just like that. And then tap it in the front a little bit. And to make our shoelaces for these guys, we're going to use some elastic, the thin elastic, like for jewelry making and things. So that's how we're going to do that one. And I'm not getting real fancy here. We're just going to make it, up here that he's got a pair of tennis shoes on. So it's going to go really good for our Valentine gnomes. Okay, just like that. And just meet them in the middle of the back. You can cut any excess off just like that. Okay. And there we go. Even line the lines up. I think that's adorable. Let's make our bows. These are just adorable. I think they have turned out so stinking cute. Okay, so we're going to go ahead, make the bows here, just like so. Just like you were tying a regular, just a tennis shoe bow, just a regular bow. Okay. There we go. All right, let's see. That's going to be just adorable. And we want to leave some lace, guys. It just makes it look so much better. All right, that is so cute. All right. That's really, really cute. I love it. I think he turned out adorable. That's adorable. Okay, now, let's see our sides here. Okay. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get the other tennis shoelace on our other tennis shoe. Okay, friends, and there we have them. I think these turned out absolutely adorable. What I've done here is, again, I've taken the elastic cord and I've tied just a regular shoestring, and I put, gosh, you guys, it was a microscopic piece that I just cut off from the excess that I trimmed off here, right there, to make it appear to be laces. And there's our little boy gnome shoes. Okay, now what we need to do, we need to put the legs on. Okay, now the female legs are going to be different from the boy legs. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to put some floral foam, just a small amount, and we're going to glue that to the bottom of the shoe. Okay, okay guys, we're going to want these at 8 inches. Okay, so from top to bottom, 8 inches. There we go. And I just do this part. There we go. I want to make sure they're pretty even, and they are a little bit off. This one. Take my X-Acto here. All right. There we go. Just like that. Okay. So now, there we go. Perfect. We're just going to stick these right down in here. Actually, dab a little bit of hot glue on there, because these shoes aren't going anywhere. You know, guys, if we were going to use them for multiple purposes and things like that, other gnomes type deal, I wouldn't glue these on here. But this is going to be this gnome's shoes, his legs, permanently. So we're going to go ahead and put it right in there like that. Okay. And there we go. There's his little legs and his little shoes. Okay, guys. And for our girl gnome, okay, so we're making the legs for our girl, okay, and she's going to be sitting on this heart form. I'm not sure if we're going to do anything with that or not. I kind of like the natural look. It kind of looks like a rock. So what we're going to do is I have to measure this and make sure that it will go in the shoe and it's not too long for the box, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to take and we're going to glue our sock in just like that. Okay. We want this nice and secure. So what I'm going to do is I am going to put a little bit of a skewer with a piece of floral foam right into the bottom. Okay. Just like so. We're just going to cut it like this. And this floral foam will get all over the place, guys. So, okay. Just like this. Okay. Tap it in with our hot glue gun. Okay, just like that. Aren't these shoes just adorable? I know they turned out so well. Okay, now we're going to tap a piece of skewer in again. Okay, let me see how this turned out perfectly. Really, really good. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this done like this. All right, there we go. Okay, and now we want to adhere a little bit of the sock to the skewer. Okay guys, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to finish the other shoe and we'll be right back. Okay friends, and there they are. How cute did our little gnome shoes turn out today? Okay, now stay tuned. We'll be back Wednesday and we're going to do the hats, any clothing that we're going to use. And guys, on Saturday, on our debut of the actual gnomes, what I'm going to do is something super special, and I'm really excited about this. My daughter and I collaborated on this, and we came up with an idea, and these gnomes are truly special. And thank you for being with me here today. I appreciate you so much. Have a glitzy day. Bye.